Snake Handlers. By David Alexander. Copyright David Alexander. www.davidalexanderbooks.com. In an unusually candid statement, the U.S. Department of Defense's top policy official has acknowledged publicly that the military has covert action teams to combat terrorism and counter-terrorist use of weapons of mass destruction, WMD. We have designated special mission units, SMUs, that are specifically manned, equipped, and trained to deal with a wide variety of transnational threats, said Kempton A. Chung, Undersecretary of Defense for Policy. While the existence of SMUs has rarely been discussed in open forum, the tactics, techniques, procedures, equipment, and personnel of the SMUs remain classified. If called into action, they operate under two classified contingency plans that address counterterrorism and counterproliferation. Compiled from news blogs. Some Americans believe that even if North Korea possessed the ability to strike the U.S., it would never dare to because of the devastating response. But I do not agree with this idea. If a war breaks out in the Korean Peninsula, the North's main target will be the U.S. forces based in the South and Japan, which is the reason the North has been working furiously on its missile programs. Kim Jong-il believes if North Korea brings 20,000 American casualties in the region, it would win a war. Former North Korean military officer, speaking before the U.S. Senate. The early warning and the Joint Data Exchange Center basically provides for the U.S. and Russia to provide each other with real, near real-time continuous flow of information from early warning sensors. This information will now be fully automated, as will command and control of all U.S. and Russian strategic nuclear forces, by the SINDARELA system, which will access data from global sensors processed in a way to reveal such information as launch time, launch point, rough direction of launch, impact point, impact time, as derived from these sensors. This information would be piped in by each side into this Joint Data Exchange Center, which is going to be located deep beneath Moscow. We have an underground site picked out. And SINDARELA would take this data and display it on a screen, on a desktop computer-generated display on a screen, where we could both sides could monitor what SINDARELA did with the data. And the idea would be that these folks in the center would be able to consult both among themselves and with their folks back home to help resolve any ambiguous events, but SINDARELA would essentially call the shots. This will be a joint military operation that goes 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It will be continuous.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?